What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 10 ranked ladder with this Hitmonlee team. If you're interested in Series 10, if you've been enjoying VGC, we have a bunch of teams currently available. Links to all of my Series 10 teams are in the description below. There's an Obstagoon team right now. There's a Mr. Mime team right now. There is a, I wanted to say Hamtaro. There's a Morpeko team out right now. Those three videos in particular got a ton of love. I do want to thank anybody new to the channel who has been liking those videos and interacting with them. It helps so much. And if you want to use this team for yourself, the like goal is 75 likes. If this video hits 75 likes, I will release the rental code and the PokePaste in the description below. Usually takes about 24 hours, maybe sooner today, because today, at time of posting, it's Thursday. I stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m., meaning I'll be on my game, I'll be checking the statistics, I'll be on youtube.com, and if the like goal has been reached by then, maybe not, then I will release it tonight. But just as a rule of thumb, if you subscribe, I always make a post to let everybody on my subscribers list, I sound like I'm 55 years old, I let all my subscribers know via a post, and I always tweet out the rental code when the team becomes available, so do be aware of that. And again, it usually doesn't take more than 24 hours if the team is nice and spicy, okay? And I'm hoping people are interested in using Hitmonlee, because the whole idea here is that you pop on Burden with Electric Terrain and the Electric Seed, and then you can use coaching on a variety of physical attackers here. We have Zacian, obviously, which is insane, with 2 attack boosts, pretty much guaranteed when they're both on the field together, and Electric Terrain's up. Incin doesn't mind a physical attack boost, and also that's a physical Tapu Koko. So, kind of fun. And we're going to see how this team does today, okay? Without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? A Sun team with Aegislash. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. We have Electric Terrain. So do they. Why are you... Maybe there's no sleep powder on that Venusaur. That's what that makes me think. That makes me think it's probably Grass move, Poison move, Earth Power, Protect. If I had to guess, let's go Hitmonlee and... I mean, I could go Hitmonlee Koko right now. Do I want to bring Koko? They have the Electric Terrain, so if they bring it, it'll pop my Electric Seed. This might be the one time I don't have to bring Koko with Hitmonlee. So maybe I should take it. If I can do that and get my own... yeah, I'm going to try to get my own Tailwind up. That'd be pretty sick, huh? And we're going to bring Zacian, obviously, and then probably Incin. Yeah. If I can get Tailwind up, I think we got a pretty good shot. They also have Trick Room. I think, I would hope it's just to reverse Trick Room and to decentivize your opponent going for Trick Room. I hope they don't Trick Room, but they could. You know. And then I look pretty silly for going for... Looks like they're going for speed. It does look like they're going for speed. There's the Drought. And we're going to fake out the Venu, and we are going to try to go for Tailwind here. Got to. If somebody dies, somebody dies. Because then we just get Zacian in under Tailwind, and that's kind of good enough. I never realized how much Groudon's tail straight up just looks like a hair buzzer. Oh, Suicune's naturally faster than Groudon. That makes sense. There must be some kind of Trick Room option then for them. Good for you. Might just double into Groudon here, I'll be honest with you. Kind of scared of it now. Or I could Wide Guard, because maybe they'd just go for Precipice Blades. If I wide guard, I could also go for Icy Wind here, if it works. I think it will work, by the way. Unless they just sleep my Suicune. That would suck. They also could just Heat Crash Hitmonlee. What are you going to do? Just tell me. They slept Hitmonlee there. Okay. My guess is they're going to go for Precipice Blades here, though. And we're going to get that nice Icy Wind off. We crit the Groudon, too. Real slick. Nice. Okay, so they did go for the Blades. I can't wide guard now, and they know it. So I think I have to just let Hitmonlee maybe go down here, take this, do what needs to be done, and maybe I just protect here with Sweek. Yeah, because they're just gonna go for a Grass move into Suicune. But on this next turn, I kind of want Hitmonlee to go down here, to be honest. It sucks. That's like our showcase Pokemon. I don't want it to die super easily, but it is the best play here, because then I can get Zacian in, or I can get... a Fake Out in. Hitmonlee avoids the attack. That means that it could wake up here, and if it doesn't, that's really, really bad. They're just Energy Balling into Suicune. I'm gonna wide guard again. Yeah, this could be worse for me than if Precipice Blades hit. Annoyingly. I think I'm gonna Scald Groudon just to see if I can get the burn. I think that's more advantageous than going for another Icy Wind. Aegislash comes out. Very fun to see that there. They're going to get the Blades this time, but can I get the burn first? No burn. Something else avoided. Okay, so Suicune avoided that time. That's nice and good. No more Tailwind for us, but we're going to be faster than everything else they want to throw at us here. And I think it's Zacian time. I do. I'd like to get rid of the Sunmon. The Sunmon. And I can just set up another Tailwind. I don't know what their Aegislash wants to do. I know that their Aegislash gives my Zacian a hard time. Although we do have Wild Charge, which will hit at least neutrally. But we can Behemoth Blade into the Groudon, and we can Tailwind now. I want to use Aegislash on more teams. I do. I kind of would love to use a special one that has Wide Guard. Aegislash is back out. Incin is in. They're going to intimidate me. Not Suicune. What else is going to happen? They're going to protect their Groudon. That's fair. You know, that is fair. We're going to get a nice Tailwind off here. Yeah. Do you still have Sun? No, you do not have Sun anymore. They're going to switch out that Groudon. Right. I mean, they have to. Maybe I just Scald into that slot. I'm going to get my own Incin in. And if they don't Scald now, or if they don't switch out now, I could be putting my own Incin in trouble here. But they can't Fake Out Suicune. And I think they're going to switch out. Meaning I don't think Incin's going to be in trouble. If they don't switch out, Scald will hit first. It could burn, and it's not in Sun anymore, so it could do a whole heck of a lot of damage. We know they're not Assault Vest, because they used Swords Dance and Protect. Okay? What is this Pokemon's deal? It's like very slow. Slow and bulky, maybe? Are you bulky? They're only at +1 attack now, too. That's something. Groudon is going to switch out. Okay, so Incin is doing fine. And Aegislash is not going to love this Scald. Not going to love it. And we did get the burn, too. So if that thing is physical, that is great news for me. Okay. I think what I do is I Flare Blitz into the Incin slot, and I Scald. Now that we have the burn on the Aegislash, I just want to double into this Incin, and the reason I'm going to Flare Blitz is because I think the Incin might switch out. If it doesn't, we'll hit it with a Scald, and if it does, we'll hit something. We'll either hit the Groudon with a Sun-boosted Flare Blitz, or we'll hit the Venusaur with a super effective move. That's my play. Aegislash King's Shield. Man, be my guest. They didn't switch out yet. They could still U-turn or Parting Shot. No. Okay. Citrus. Citrus. Remember that, Will. Parting Shot. Okay. All right. Groudon comes out. Good. That's the Pokemon I honestly wanted to see more. I hope that Aegislash is physical, because that would be so sick. My Suicune is especially defensive. I would kind of like to... I mean, how many turns of Tailwind do I have left? 1. Okay. I'm going to Flare Blitz into the Groudon. I am. I know that we just got Parting Shotted. But I'm going to do it. And I'm also... I think... Am I going to Scald into Groudon? I think I'm going to... I can't switch I can't switch Zacian in here, so, you know. They're going to Wide Guard, man. You are guessing incorrectly here today, on this day. Burn the Groudon too. Woo! Woo! How about it? Not too bad. And they are a Pinch Berry Groudon. But honestly, you're burned now. And we're avoiding every single Pokemon. If Zacian avoids a Precipice Blade, every single Pokemon on my team will have dodged a Precipice Blade. That's stupid. That's very funny, though. Tailwind peters out. We are going to now just... I think I'm going to U-turn off of Groudon and just go for a Tailwind. They might get Precipice Blades into Zacian here, but again, if Zacian dodges it, the last one on the team to dodge it, they also did very, very little damage now that they're not Swords Danced up. So we'll see. Kind of risky, I know. But they're burnt. They're burnt. Maybe. Maybe we get lucky here. They hit the Precipice Blades. It does a really good amount to Zacian. It does. Aegislash is finally going to wake up. Start attacking. And it is special. And they did go for Sweep. Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, it didn't really do a ton. But it's good to know what the burn's actually doing to that thing. Because now we know, oh, that thing's not completely useless. I think I just Behemoth Blade the Groudon and go for a Icy Wind in case the Venusaur comes in somewhere. I don't think it's going to. Or I could swap Suicune out. No. No, you don't do that. Maybe I just Scald the Aegislash? Let's Scald the Aegislash. If it attacks again, then it'll be in its other form. So it'll do more damage. They're going to get the Intimidate. Behemoth Blade is going to do significantly less now. They are going to go back into King Shield. So this turn's ultimately just a little bit of a wash. Whoa! Behemoth Blade is not going to do nothing. You know, we already did pop the Citrus Berry on this thing once, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now we can switch Zacian back out. Like, ultimately, we just need to, do you swap Zacian back out here? Do we feel like we need to? I mean, he could get faked out. Yeah, we gotta switch him back out. And we'll just Scald into the Ensign. Get a little more chip off on that thing. Ultimately, we're going to need to reset Tailwind one more time, I think, to have a good shot at this. I'm still scared of the Venusaur. It's still back there somewhere. Fake out into that slot. Predictable. And we're going to Scald, do almost half of what the Ensign had left. And they're going to go for another special move. Maybe into my Zacian slot this time, though. Nope, it's going into Suik. Okay. Harsh Sunlight fades. Little more burn chip. We have one more turn of Tailwind. Okay. I'm just going to Snarl, I think. Or I could fake out their Ensign. I don't know if I have a need to do that, though. Well, you know what? I do. Let's fake out that thing. And let's just protect Suicune for one turn, I think. Or no, I Scald the Aegislash. I think I Scald the Aegislash. Yeah, they had to protect there. And now they have no way of killing me. Now they have no way of killing me, meaning that I can get Tailwind up on this next... They have no way of killing me on this next turn before I go for Tailwind. Ultimately, wonderful. Let's actually, now that we have this great momentum, let's U-turn off the Ensign, and let's go for the Tailwind. U-turn should kill that Ensign. I believe the last time I hit it with U-turn. Did I hit it with U-turn before? I think I was Intimidated the first time. Might be in my head. I play a lot of freaking Pokemon battles, man. Pokemon battles? Did I just say Pokemon battles? I'm losing it. I'm losing it a little bit. Are they timer stalling me? What's going on? Their Ensign's going to switch out. Their Groudon's going to come out. Wonderful. There's the Tailwind. Nothing will be faster than me. U-turn doing maybe enough for Scald to kill, but I think Scald's going to go into that Aegislash in this next turn. I think it is. Can things still go sour for me somehow? I think they can, but Scald's definitely going to kill Groudon here. But I also don't want to Wild Charge into the Aegislash and drop my attack. So I think just by default, I'm just going to Sacred Sword into the Groudon. Maybe they switch Ensign into that slot, you know? And I think I'm just going to Scald into the Aegislash because, again, they're either going to switch it out or they're going to go for King Shield here. And if they don't, if they attack me, they will not be in defensive form when I hit them with this Scald. So it will do more damage. Or I could switch Incin in here, which could actually be really nice. The numbers started ticking before I could... It's fine. Incin's going to come in and take the Scald. It's not going to like the Scald. We should kill these 2 Pokemon here. Which is great, because it means I'll have a free shot at that Venusaur. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to protect with the... Yep, that's fair. Fair enough. The pawns are starting to fall here. They're running out of moving pieces. I don't know. 3 minutes until the battle ends. This battle has been a long one, huh? You're going to lose Groudon. You're going to lose Groudon to burn. And they're just going to bring Venusaur out. So we can just Behemoth Blade that thing. If it doesn't go down, I'm going to Icy Wind. We're at -1 attack. Or no, we're at neutral attack. They're bringing Aegislash in here. They're really not trying to lose a Pokemon. What is your thought process here? I'm really curious. What are you doing? I think they're trying to stall. I think they're trying to stall, HP stall me. But they're going to have to take this move here, is the thing. And I'm going to Scald into their Aegislash now. I'm nervous I could get eked out here, but... I don't know. At neutral, Behemoth Blade has to kill this Venusaur, right? I'm not even at -1. I'm at neutral. This should slam Venusaur right now. I think they're trying to timer and HP stall me, but I don't think I'm going to let them... Like, I think I'm going to kill a Pokemon. So they're not going to be able to do that. Yep. No, you just got it wrong. 55 seconds until the battle ends right here. And they just lost a Pokemon. Not great. Not looking great for them. There's a burn. You like to see that. No more Tailwind. I think I just wait it out now. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to attack here. I could just double protect, actually. Why mess with anything here and go for the and not kill Venusaur with their Behemoth Blade, them get to kill me? I still think I win on HP, but it's number of Pokemon and then HP, right? Just so that I'm clear. They're protecting. Yeah. I do believe that is game. Ladies, germs, and gentlemen. Yeah, alright. Well, that's exciting, right? That was enjoyable and exciting to watch. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I like watching that kind of stuff, so... Maybe you did too. Good game to my opponent. Good game? Is that just one game? Good war to my opponent? Jeez. This team is nuts. I really like it a lot. I see a lot of flying types, which is great for Coco. Not great for Hitmonlee, but it might not matter by the time Hitmonlee does its thing. So I am still going to bring it. And also, Coco. This is Coco's dream right now, especially if that's a water-type Urshifu. Get out of here. They have a Rayquaza? This is nuts. They have the... I like this team a lot. Let's go with Hitmonlee and Coco. Let's go with, Zacian. Maybe Suicune or maybe Incin here. I think maybe Incin. I can see Suicune being nice for like a... Actually, we do have Icy Wind on Suicune too. Actually, I think I'm going to go Suicune. Yeah. A little nervous about the Amoonguss, but I don't think they're going to bring it. I don't think they're going to bring it if they know I have Electric Terrain. Let's see what happens here. This is an interesting team, man. I'm excited. You can tell it's Great Ball tier. Amoonguss comes, and so does Rayquaza. Stunning. Okay. Well, they're not putting anybody to sleep, except for their own Rayquaza can go to sleep here if they so choose. We're going to do that. Get my defense raised. And they're going to airlock, so we do not have weather on the field right now, believe it or not. Let's fake out the Rayquaza, and let's go for a Brave Bird into a Amoonguss. Don't see anything wrong with this play. And then maybe we'll go for a coaching on this next turn to try to kill the Rayquaza with a Brave Bird or something. Or a Wild Charge maybe would do it. Might not even do it. That's the thing with physical Coco. You get a flying move, but you do have to say goodbye to your fairy moves. Can you imagine if Coco got play rough? It'd be over. They had the Koba Berry. So, unfortunately, we're not going to kill there. But we can coaching Coco now. And we can... I think I'm going to try to kill the Amoonguss here. Gosh, I'll be so sad if they protect. Maybe I'll just Brave Bird into the Rayquaza. And if they go for Rage Powder, then we'll end up targeting the Amoonguss. But yeah, let's do that. Cool. Raichu comes out here. Good. Good in that I didn't go for an electric move. We're going to get this coaching off. We'll see how much this strategy actually pays off. We're also going to see what the heck this Rayquaza is going to want to do. That's some damage. Rayquaza's going for close combat right now. They are going for it. Okay, so I think what I do here is I just double into the Rayquaza. Close combat might kill Rayquaza. Maybe. I think I just double into Rayquaza. Raichu's going to fake somebody out. They faked out the right Pokemon. And now it's just can close combat kill here. Oh, extreme speed too. Wow, yeah, no. Swords Dance, extreme speed sounds good to me. Jeez. They're also Life Orb though, so they could be in for some trouble. Yeah, we could definitely go Zacian here pretty easily. No problems with that. And Sacred Sword is probably enough to either knock the Raichu to its sash or kill it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to Brave Bird once again into the Rayquaza. We need to outspeed that thing. And extreme speed might be enough to kill my Coco. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. They're going to die to Life Orb, so, you know, they only have one attack left in them. We do see... Okay. Okay. Here comes Suicune. I think they're going to double into Suicune. Like, I think I want to protect just so that the Raichu can't get a move into Suicune. Part of me also... I mean, they have the electric terrain, too. So they could kill Suicune with Raichu if I'm not careful. At the same time... Whew. It's a weird one. Let's hit the Rayquaza there, and let's protect here. This is a weird team. They did try to Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle. Jeez, that's spooky. And they did Dragon Ascent into Zacian. Not enough to kill. I need to break through this paralysis here. If I do, I'll end up killing the Raichu. But if I don't, then... Now they get the Volt Tackle, you know. Now they get the Volt Tackle. I'm going to try to Wild Charge into Urshifu, because if... Yeah, like, they're going to either Volt Tackle... If they Volt Tackle into Suicune, they're going to kill Suicune, and then... Or they're going to kill their Raichu. And then Wild Charge will go through. And I'm also just going to... Tailwind. I think that's my best mid-ground play here. Very unlucky on that paralysis there. They're going to switch out Raichu. I guess that's smart. Bringing in Amoonguss. They're probably just going to finish off Zacian here then. But they're going to do it with close combat. Why that? Why lower your stats? They could just Spore me now. Just Spore me now. It's interesting. Knowing that it's these two left, if we'd had Zacian at that little bit, would we have even had a chance? I think I just got shocked by a Swords Dance Extreme Speed Rayquaza, and now I obviously just want to do it so bad for myself. Swords Dance Extreme Speed. It was also definitely a mistake not protecting with Coco on the turn. Like, I just completely, like, immediately forgot about Extreme Speed. And was like, well, Coco will take out the Rayquaza because it's outspeeding. And it's like, no, it has Extreme Speed, and it's not going to go for Extreme Speed into the Steel type. So had I protected Coco, I could have preserved an entire Pokemon on that one turn. And targeted the Rayquaza with my Zacian. Although I forget what I did take out that turn. I didn't take anything out that turn. They switched out or something. Maybe I just hit the Raichu to its sash. It doesn't matter. This game's over, and I got beat by a team that's very, very cool. So, ultimately, no hard feelings, but... Very interesting. Swords Dance Extreme Speed Rayquaza. You forget how actually dominant Extreme Speed is until it happens to you. It's very, very good. You know who else gets Extreme Speed, by the way? Suicune gets Extreme Speed. That could be a fun little weird, weird tech. Great game to my opponent. I love your team. We're up against a Reshiram team here. My Steel Boy doesn't like that very much, but we do have some pretty solid answers to it in Lando and Suicune, at least. Not that Suicune can really deal a whole lot of damage to Reshiram. It just won't be getting smacked by fire moves. Let's see. What do I want to do here? You know, I may lead... Do you bring Hitmonlee to this game at all? Maybe not. It might just be like a Coco Lando game. I mean, I like the fake out. Okay, so let's just lead Incin and Lando. We'll bring Coco in the back and then probably Zacian, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going to bring Lee to this one. Hopefully that's cool with everybody. Still get to see Coco in action. I love physical Coco. You forget that Coco has like a really nice physical stat, and then also like gets Brave Bird, which it doesn't get like special flying moves. So it's fun that like, oh, if I go physical, I have access to an entirely different move. Entirely different type of move. They're going to bring out these two. Totally fine. Because I have two options here. I can either... Oh, yeah, kind of some brain games here. If I want to fake out the Whimsicott, I can try. They can fake out my Instant to stop that from happening. I can then... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fake out the Whim. I can also just double into the Rillaboom and let them get Tailwind. Can I let them get Tailwind, though? Kind of scary if they get Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to not let them get Tailwind. I mean, they could just fake out Incin, as I said. But at the very least, we should be able to delete Rillaboom. Maybe if it's Assault Vest. Oh, wow. Whomst are you faking out? I'm going to guess they're going to fake out Lando here. Why? Why would you do that? Alright. Alright. I'm going to guess that's Assault Vest. I really am. I am hitting very hard with my sheer force life orb. Rilla bim bong. There. Okay, I mean, I don't like having Incin anymore. I mean, I can U-turn off of the Rillaboom. Right? And I could switch out Lando. No, I wanna try to hit the Urshifu here. I do. So let's Earth Power the Urshifu. Urshifu is actually like a really kind of clean answer to a lot of my stuff here. Lando's gonna outspeed. And Urshifu's not sashed. I guess, yeah, Whimsicott's probably sashed, right? And I love that we're U-turning off of... we're gonna U-turn Incin back out here. Why isn't Urshifu sashed? You better outspeed me if you're not gonna be sashed there, pal. We're going to U-turn out, and what is my best play here? Because they're going to try and maybe get up. If I go Coco here, is that anything? Maybe. Yeah, if I go Coco, it's going to incentivize them to want to get Rillaboom back out, which means that they won't get Tailwind. And if I go Zacian, they're definitely going to bring out Whimsicott. I'd kind of like to stop them from getting Tailwind. You know, from wanting to go Tailwind. They still might just go Whimsicott here. It's totally fine if they do. But now they make their decision on who they want to bring in. And my guess is they're going to want to just battle terrain. It's not my guess. Okay, my guess is actually that they should still just go Whimsicott here. Or I could make them think, uh-oh, I don't want to let them get their electric terrain. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to double protect here. I'd be scared if they went for like a sub or something, but I actually don't know if Reshiram goes for subs. What do you do, Reshiram? What you want to do here, kid? Yeah, alright. Okay. Why protect and fake out? I disagree, opponent. I disagree with a lot of what's happening over there. Let's U-turn straight off the Rillaboom. And I hope we'll live a grassy glide. So I can just go for Earth Power. Or I could just swap in. You know what's actually the better play here? The better play is to just swap in Instant here. I don't need to kill Rillaboom on this play. Yeah, I don't think I need to. And I'd rather do that to save Lando from dying, potentially, and Earth Power into Reshiram here. My opponent's smart. They'll switch Reshiram. You know, that's actually the smartest move my opponent could have made. Because they were in for a world of hurt. Okay? I think my opponent was just... I mean, I had an entire stream like that last week. Where I just, like, kept slipping up and making bad, you know, switches. And just wasn't in front of my opponent at all at any point during the match. So, I think that my opponent just had a game like that. And, you know, it happens. Good game, opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this Hitmonlee team, Series 10 Hitmonlee team, help this video reach 75 likes by commenting, liking, obviously, subscribing. That'll ensure that you know when this code goes live. It'll always be in the description, and I always put the Pokepaste in there as well. As for this team, it didn't end up operating the way that I wanted it to. We didn't at least get a game in which it operated well. We got the coaching thing to happen once, and it was in the game that we lost. Though I do think it could be cool in a different scenario. You know, like in that game, I would have gone for Wild Charge had they not had a Raichu, so that probably would have killed the Rayquaza. Like, there's a bunch of different like things that were going on in that weird game. But maybe also it's not viable, and that's okay too. That happens sometimes. But I'd love for people to, you know, reach the like goal, use the team for themselves, and maybe find use for it in their own games. And also maybe physical intimidate Lando is the way to go. Maybe I'll experiment. I stream every Thursday night at 8. If you're watching this on the day that it premieres, that's tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in case you were wondering. And we're going to try again tonight with Hitmonlee and also my Morpeko team from earlier this week. I'm going to be using that team a lot tonight because I like that team a lot. And maybe we'll try it with physical Lando tonight. Maybe we'll just see if that does it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. And thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later. Woo! Woo! How about it?